Yes guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, the barely legal. We have got a double whammy of a special for you. It's been a while, so I've had ample time to run this, just not the time to make the video. So let's start then, part 12, part 13. Let's see how our guys are doing. Part 12, of course, we are 12 seasons in, and then of course we'll go 13 seasons in. Let's see how our 16 players have developed. We will flick through the part 12, and then we'll go a little bit more in depth with part 13. Let's start with Wayne Chester. Wayne Chester continues to lead his loyalty award, and he's obviously, as you may recall, he's got a bit of a battle on that because there's a few players that are going to be gunning for that. This is something I might install towards the end of the game, giving somebody a loyalty award. Not sure who yet, but Wayne Chester, let's have a look at his season. 7-2-4, not too shabby. 17 goal involvements from Wayne, sporting 32 caps for England. Over to Trevor Choi, still at York City. Transfer listed by request. Oh, fucking hell. 14 caps for Hong Kong. Not a bad season. Not a bad season for you, Trevor Choi. Stuart Danton. Stuart Danton is the man. He is the man, isn't he? And he's still killing it looks like, for Manchester United. Look at that. 52 goal involvements, 42 appearances last season, 848. He really is the man, isn't he? Ignore the fact that it says Charlton there, because remember that is the fact that I am Charlton in this, or what I've left it. Philip Durala. Philip Durala, I actually forget where people have gone, if that's new. So he's at HSV. Let's have a look how his season was. 7-2-0, 15 starts, 5 subs. Not too bad, not too shabby from you. HSV, I think we know HSV are actually quite, they're kings, aren't they? They are fucking kings. Well done, Philippe Durala. Over to Mika Dante. Mika Dante is still at Bayern Munich. A good season for Mr. Dante. 34 appearances, 1 assist. Wants to move to a bigger club? Well, you're pushing it now, Dante, because you're no spring chicken anymore. You are 30 years of age. 13 caps for Italy, though. Over to Mr. Gary Johnston, who has moved to West Bromwich Albion. Now, Gary's going to have something that no one's going to take away, right? Gary was the first player out of our 16 to get an English domestic top-flight title. Boom, and he got it. And I think he'll be quite pleased to have got that in comparison to how some of our players on the barely legal have, I would say, developed or not developed. But he's at West Bromwich Albion now, so let's just see. What are West Brom? They are top division though, Gary. So, were they top division last season? Well, they were in the UEFA. Okay. Okay, little bit of spoiler alert there for Gary Johnson. You couldn't script that shit, could you? Spoiler alert. Let's see if he even played. He did play as well. Well, he's got a medal. He's got another medal. He's got a runners-up medal. But looking at that, you can see right there, we haven't got to him yet. Lee Sharples and Wayne Chester have both got medals. Tronky was captain. Well, we'll get to those guys in a minute. Wow, fucking wow. Okay, spoiler alert there. Okay, over to Jesper Laudrup. Fucking hell. I think, I will do one of these again if there's interest. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you think, it'd be worthy, if you think it's been a good enough entertainment to do another one of these. I spoke about it briefly on Discord with a couple of the guys, and anybody else that wants to be part of it, let me know. But Jesper has had a tough time, and I think it's his own tough shit. He might be doing well on kicking the dugout, but you're shit at this, Jesper. Over to Conor Marchbank. Conor Marchbank, of course, HSV as well, the German champions. Although it was a shit season for you, weren't it? It really was a shit season for you. Over to Matt. Matt, RIP, is still going well at Barcelona. Still doing well at Barcelona. Let's have a look at Barcelona. Oh, they won the title again. Now, this will be interesting to see if Matt... let's just have a look. No, he didn't. So he didn't get a medal. That's what I was looking at here. They won the title last season, but Matt did not get a medal. Let's... So what did he have there then? He had 10 league games. Now, I did put a post up, and someone actually answered about how many games you need. Someone, I think in real life it differs to what CM is, Very, very good concept. But you know what, Matt? Not good enough, right? 4 starts, 6 subs, you do not get a medal. Over to Neil Mogsy. Neil Mogsy is at Nürnberg. Looks good, 19 caps. Not the greatest season, Neil. 20 games in total, 2 assists. Not good enough, Neil. Absolutely not good enough. Almo finds himself at Pompey. So he returns to the UK. That's quite an interesting one for you, Mr. Almo. Not the greatest season in the world, though. Over to the last guys, Pep's. That's right. He returned to Chelsea, didn't he? Not the greatest season in the world, Pep, but he's certainly consistent for games. 51 starts, 698. Pep. Lee Sharples, well, we already know that he is more likely at Barely Legal than he is. Total 46 games last season, 20 goal involvements. Well done, Mr. Sharples, who continues to battle for that loyalty award. Mr. Christerton, who of course would be in that loyalty award category, but maybe for the wrong reasons. He still looks good, don't he? But a good set of games for Christerton here, because 14 games in total, and I think by his standards he'll be pleased with that. 693. Over to Trunky. Trunky looks really good, don't he? Looks fucking brutal. 29 caps. Not the greatest season in the world, but nevertheless, looks good. And finally, Mr. Mark Whittaker. Dynamo Dresden. Let's have a look at Dynamo Dresden. They did it again. Mark did it again, and I think it's good to see, isn't it? Let's have a look. So he won the cup as well. It was another double for Mark. It's another double for Mark indeed. I mean, you can see there, he's got such a great... It's a shame he never played for England, to be honest with you, because if you look at Mark and his playing career, he has been very, very consistent. You can see the last few years. Good on him is what I fucking say. And finally then, I think we've given a bit of this away, haven't we? Let's have a look at Barely Legal last season then. We know that they won the FA Cup. They were out the Cup winners semi-final. Let's see where they finished. They won it. They won the title. Wow. And of course, if they win the title, then that clearly... Now, this is something I'm going to have to check here. Let's just go back to... we'll go on Trunky, actually. So let's take a look at Trunky. Let's look at achievements. Yeah, he won the title there then. So let's have a look at... well, we know the likes of Wayne Chester's going to have won... he's won a medal. We know Lee Sharples is going to have won one as well. Let's just double check that to make sure. But there is somebody I want to look at, and that is Christerton. Oh, he didn't get one. He didn't get one. Oh, that is brutal. He didn't get a medal, and he had 8 league games in total. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Let us now go to the next season. Let us go to the next season and fire up part 13. Part 13. Let's see our guys. So let me just remind you guys now. Shit. Did I save it? Oh, fuck. I might have saved it during holiday mode by the looks of things. Maybe not. Okay, so the year is 1997. So we're coming close to the end of the game. We are coming close to the end of the game. I think I always mix it up a little bit. Let's start. In fact, we're not mixing it up. We're just going the other way around. So Mark Whittaker. Let's start with him. Dynamo Dresden. Another fine season from Mark Whittaker. Absolutely brilliant. Looks good, don't he? Trunky. Still looks ruthless. Another decent... the thing with Trunky, his seasons never are top shelf, but they're always sort of above average. So, well done. Christerton, who looks like you... Oh, you got to move. He's got to move to Tottenham. Wow, you left it late, but you've got your move to Tottenham for £275,000. Lee Sharples, Barely Legal. Another fine season for you, Lee Sharples. 18 involvements in total, 46 games total. Over to Pep. Pep's moved to Monaco. Oh, he's only just moved to Monaco, it looks like then. So Pep is now in France. Wow, good wage as well there, Pep. So looking good, Pep, looking good. Almo, still at Pompey. Not the greatest season in the world from you, Almo. Well, you must have been injured or something. Let's have a check. Not really. Okay, Almo, over to you, Neil. Neil's moved to... Oh, I've gone to Matt, sorry. Matt's at Fulham. Matt's left Barcelona, and he's moved on a Bosman to Fulham, and he's only just moved, it would appear. It looks good though. Looks decent, doesn't he? Over to Neil. Neil, you couldn't scrape that shit. Neil has moved to Man United because anyone that knows Neil will know he is proper Liverpool, liver fucking pool, and this is going to sicken him. Absolutely going to sicken him. Wow. It looks like he moved mid-season from Nürnberg, and he didn't actually do too bad. Wow, fuck it, well, look at that greedy bastard. Jesper Laudrup, no, Connor Marchbank. Connor is still at HSV. Let's have a look if HSV did it again. Surely not, they fucking did again. But I think what we've got to see, he's not going to get a medal, is he? He's not going to get a medal for that. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he was involved in the cup final, the Intercontinental Cup, he was involved in those matches. Well, a few medals there for you, Connor. Jesper Laudrup. Okay, where has Jesper Laudrup moved to? So it's a team in West Germany, second tier. That makes me laugh. They sell him after one game of the new season, and he scored 2 goals. Bear in mind he's a sweeper. Okay, Jesper. You got yourself to blame. Gary Johnson. See how his season went. Ooh, difficult season for you, Gary. Difficult season. But you are still in the top flight. That's what's important for you, Gary Johnson. Mega Dante, still at Bayern Munich, still wants to move to a bigger club. Not a bad season for you, Mr. Dante. 30 games plus, well done. Stuart Danton, of course, he's now playing with Neil Mogsy. He's playing with Neil Mogsy for Manchester United, and another fabulous season for Mr. Danton. 37 goal involvements, a bit lower than his normal record. Same with his game time. Let's have a look at his injuries. Nothing too well. I think you're slipping down. Mr. Trevor Choi. Mr. Trevor Choi has left York City and he is now at the Giants of Newport County. A staggering £24,000 move and a shit season once again for Mr. Choi. 10 goals in 40 games. Oh, you've got to feel for him. You've got to feel for him. Over to Mr. Wayne Chester. One of few players left, still at Burnley Legal. Another good season for you, Wayne. Burnley Legal, let's see how they finished last season. They came second, so they didn't win the title. Let's take a look if they won anything in terms of... No finals there at all. FA Cup went well. What can you say? What can you say? Let's go back to this and see who the highest valued man is. It's still Stuart Danton. Philip Durala in second. Matt is in third. Wayne Chester, Trunky, Migadonte, all at 1.1. Lee Sharples, 1 million. Let's have a look at our highest paid player. It is Stuart Danton. Neil Mogsy's in second. Man United killing it, it would appear. Wayne Chester, Philip Durala, Lee Sharples, and even Pepe's up there. Great to see, absolutely great to see. And before we go, we're gonna have to have a look at the awards, aren't we? We're gonna have to look at these awards. See if Walter Zenga, fucking hell, what a player, what a goalie. Defender of the year, anybody? No one, none of our guys. Eric Cantona, midfielder of the year, since fucking when? That's what I'd like to ask myself. Striker of the year, Van Basten, no, nothing for our very own Danton. But do you know what? It's not really a massive thing, is it? We don't want that shit, do we? We do not want that stuff at all. We want the... we've been to European. Just make sure I get this right. International. Is this? This is the one. The Ballon d'Or. Okay, here we go. So nothing on the Ballon d'Or. FIFA World Player. Danton is third again for the FIFA World Player of the Year. African Footballer of the Year, I don't think we've got any Africans, have we? We've got no Africans in our game, I can't remember. European Footballer of the Year, Danton is not there at all. I'd love to have seen one of our other guys, I really would. South American, Al Mo could have come onto that, but not good enough. Okay, so last thing I wanted to look at, I meant to look at this before, the contract expiry now then, next season. Trevor Choi, your deal's ending with Newport. Jesper Laudrup, Migadonte, you're out of contract. You've got one more move in you guys. You're all 31 years of age, and of course, let me tell you, we are ending this in 4 seasons' time. Everybody will be 35 if you're still going and you haven't retired, but we are ending it in line with when CMO 102 first began. It's getting close now then. Who's your tip that's done the best? I think most people would say it's probably Stuart Danton. He's been absolutely phenomenal, Mr. Danton. Superb. On to the next one, and until next time from me, it's take it easy.